streams are starting. And I hope I've got space to record.
We'll find out.
We'll find out. OBS will just crash. It's like, no, we've no space. No space.
Peter says no.
Yeah.
Blows up your entire house.
Yeah. Blows up my entire house. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I slept. Holy shit, I slept. For the first time in 4 days, so I think I'm awake now. How's everybody's year been? Are you all semi back to normal now? Everybody's got everything under control?
No, what sort of a fucking question is that?
I'm talking.
Where am I?
Are you talking to stream?
Who am I?
Oh,
what is this? It's not getting better. It's not getting better. Why?
It's not getting better. Of course, it's not getting better. But at least. Okay, let me put it this way. Are you guys back in the swing of things at the very least?
Well,
No, it's giving me
it's
just giving me.
Jeez,
Why?
just negativity
Just why?
all around. Negativity all around.
Life is just beating me.
And life is... I need a new asshole.
I'm looking for an asshole.
Just quickly there, Angel M. Show us your new ink quickly. It's not on stream, but...
Oh shit.
Ew.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Yeah, that is
shit.
fucking beautiful. I saw it just when it was finished, and that is...
Very good.
Oh, it has healed quite quickly. Yes, he knows what he's doing, eh?
Yo.
That's very nice.
Yo. That's like
That's
always there.
Yeah. And now we just need to
I
get
love it.
now we just need to get Angel M to go to him. The first 7 hours of the tattoo session will be spent on talking about cats. And then the tattoo will happen.
It sure will.
Yeah. But
Sounds like a
welcome in,
good time.
everybody. Sorry for being late. And can you guys remember what happened last?
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, everyone is turned.
Everyone.
Barely. We were betrayed. I'm just kidding. Two of our
I
friends.
had orgasmic pleasure, apparently.
Yes.
Yes.
That's all that I wrote down.
I got one line.
Gas
Like-
later.
Jeez.
Just get a fucking pen. Nicely made notes. That'd be great.
You can type it in fancy ground.
I don't want to type. I've been typing the whole day.
Understandable. Yeah, we were ambushed while we were ghost hunting some vampire.
Well, you thought you were ghost hunting.
There was a ghost on the
Oh
ceiling.
shit.
There was a
Talking
fucking
about
ghost
ghosts.
there.
Yeah.
Maybe bath salts. Quickly,
Zappa
throw
is a
salt in
ghost.
your bathtub and then go fucking roll in it.
Just hold on.
Yeah, we understand.
Peter, fuck off.
If the stream
Maybe-
dies
maybe-
now,
Maybe
Naar
not
die,
do
naar die
that.
andere kamer toe, alsjeblieft.
Maybe that's not a good idea. That looks more like a Dave.
No, I've called him Peter since I've gotten here. So,
Oh shit.
yeah.
he's now Peter.
I know Peter. Yes. And the gekies, or the what do you call it? The geckos. We've got the crap ton of geckos around this house. They're all... I'm sorry. They're all Peter Jan. Every time I see a gecko, I'm like, "Hey, Peter Jan, how are you today?" And then my dog goes, "Wow!"
Holy shit.
We've got geckos, but we've got like really fat ones
Mm.
because I think all of them are ladies. they're all fucking pregnant. So you just see like these fat geckos everywhere, just against the walls and stuff.
Ah.
It's ridiculous.
And
Very cute.
apparently, some geckos get dogs high.
Nice.
I heard
Do we
about this
know which
story about like
ones
these frogs or
specifically?
something.
The thing is, you'll know when your dog is high.
Yes, but does it have the same effect on people?
Scare a gecko, take the tail, and eat it.
That'll be so weird.
Let's find
Coming
out.
to a party like, oh, bro, you have to try this, and you just see the feel.
Little tail.
This is some good shit.
But yeah, I remember correctly. One of you weren't there.
I was not.
You were down with the sickness. Wahahaha.
Oh, what? Yeah. Actually, I'm pretty sure that was the week I had COVID, which was ass, and I was dying. It's cool.
Yeah.
But now we're alive. We're here.
Yeah.
So
we're not
all I know
alive.
is I sent you a voice note or something,
Yeah.
and that was
Please
it.
help me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
everyone to hear.
For everyone to hear.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I am very gone in blind because I don't remember the last session because I wasn't here and I don't have good memory and I don't write shit down. So we are going in completely blind.
There we go. Yeah, that's amazing. I like it.
I made like lots of notes, but it was last year, November.
Mm.
So I don't know what I was going through. But here's like random things like here it says mosquito oil question mark.
Mosquito oil?
What
Are
does
you-
that mean?
Your choice of important facts is quite.
Were you on any meds when you took these notes?
I'm always on meds.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always.
Are you playing the Volcanian? Is that what that was?
Yes. Drank some.
No, this
the
is
wrong
me
blood.
playing myself.
Mosquito oil.
Yeah, we went to a haunted house and then
Mhm.
it just
Yes,
went
yes.
down from there. And one of
I
you.
briefly mentioned that next to the mosquito oil.
Yes. yes.
Like in the old days, it was called mosquito oil. Today, it's called tabak.
Yeah. And actually, that's an international brand, eh?
Tabar.
Oh, shit.
Tabard. Tabard.
Yeah.
Tabard.
We call it in Afrikaans, our Afrikaans upbringings. We call it tabard.
Tabard. You
Yeah.
need the correct tabard.
Garde.
And I heard the Scottish guy say it, and I'm like, he's like, "Do you guys have this?" I looked at him, and I'm like, "What did you just say?"
Yeah, called some
And
tabar.
he's like, "The mosquito shit." And I'm like, "Oh, yes, we do." Yeah, okay, so let's begin. Sorry for the late stream, everybody. I slept until 7 o'clock,
No,
basically.
you slept until 3 minutes past 7 when I phoned you.
Yeah, 3 minutes past 7.
We know everything.
You know everything.
Tigress knows all.
And yeah, so but we're here now. We're sort of kicking ass, I think. For those of you new to the stream or new to the vampire thing, it is a story about monsters and darkness and a lot of crazy shit. So if there's something that makes you feel uncomfortable, come back later. And keep in mind that, as far as I know, the people that are playing in this game is not the monsters they portray. As far as I know.
Why does he know?
Yeah.
As far as it knows, who knows?
Yeah, we
I
don't
don't know about that, but far we
He
know.
knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
And I know he knows.
He knows.
Mm. So let's begin. our vampire story.
Doom doom.
Dun, 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 dun. Doo, 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 doo. Anyway, um, so let's begin with Tigress.
Yellow.
You've not had quite a night like this, as far as you can remember.
Okay.
You're waking up in his bed. Where's my notes? I forgot the names.
Henry.
Henry. Yeah, oh yeah, Henry. Yes, Henry. You woke up and you've always been the one that goes home at night,
Mm.
right? And you wake up happy, very happy, and almost like your senses are a little bit more activated, like you smell. Obviously, you smell the after effects,
Yeah.
and you smell sweat with a hint of lilac, and you're hearing a bunch of people talking, but they're mostly talking in Sesotho. But it's like
Okay.
you're hearing them like they're just outside the door. Like they're just in the next room.
Okay.
And you smell meat cooking.
Okay.
You are... Well, you're naked.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I will firstly go to the door and sort of, well, I'm covering myself with like a locket. That's a locket.
Sheet.
A sheet with a sheet. And then I'll go to the door and put my ear against the door and actually listen to if I can hear anything.
Well, they're talking in Sesotho, and outside the door, you can't really... It's like a mix and mash of a bunch of noises. You don't hear Henry speaking, though.
Does anything sound like it's right next to the door?
Almost
they sort of-
everything sounds like it's right next to the door. You can't, like I said, you can't really pinpoint. It's like it's outside the room.
Then I'll I'll just look around for like a shirt and like pants or something. Just look around the room, see if I can find anything.
Well, your clothes... Well, there's a bunch of clothes strewn around the room.
Yeah, I'll start looking for my clothes and get dressed.
Okay. And you get dressed. What do you do after that? There is also like a full body sized mirror in the room. You know, obviously check yourself
Yes.
before you wreck yourself.
No, too late.
Oops.
After I've wrecked myself. No, I'll just just put on the clothes and then go stand in the mirror, just do a once over, see what I look like, if everything's like in place.
Everything is in place. You've got a little bit of a stiff neck. You've got it like you might have slept wrongly. The one side of your neck is a little bit sensitive. If you look around a bit quickly. You know the whole. I mean, at our age, we know it. You know the whole.
Yes.
You just slept for 5 seconds in
I
a
literally
slightly different position.
I slept wrong and I couldn't move my neck for like days. I had to go to the physio so they could put needles in me, so I can move my neck again.
It's sort of like that.
It's sort of like that. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. It's a very sensitive. Like if you look to the one side, it's very sensitive.
Okay, I'll sort of just shrug that off and say, okay, I need to compose myself because I'm not used to this at all. I usually leave in the dead of the night.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know like Henry's house and stuff, so it's not a strange place for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just like compose myself and I'll try to get out of the room as quietly as possible. Carry myself like still with, I don't know.
Yeah, roll me resolve and awareness, please.
So
You're usually good at remembering everything that happened the night before. You remember, what you do remember is the harrowing events of him carrying you out and the others also getting out of the house. But you don't remember. You remember you had a good time. But you really don't remember details about it.
Okay.
And that is strange because you usually, I mean, it's your job. You usually remember details so that you know what they like.
Yeah. All right. I will carry myself or just walk out, looking around, seeing if I can see anyone, see if I see Henry, and if I don't, then I'll just leave the property and walk to Martha's.
Walk to Martha's. There's 3 house workers busy cleaning. One of them is busy cooking, and the one that's busy cooking, well, one of them sees you. They say something in Sesotho, and the other one, the one that's cooking, comes out of the kitchen and is like, "Oh, ma'am," and you can see she's very, very excited. For some reason, she's very excited. She's like, "Oh, madam, we've made food for you. We've made some breakfast. We've the steak is nice and lekker, and we've got some eggs and some toasted bread, and we've got coffee for you."
That's very kind. All right. Will Henry be joining?
Unfortunately not. He's busy working on his final things with the water.
Oh, all right. No worries. Yeah, sure. I'll come have breakfast. Thank you.
All right. She leads you to the dining room table, and it is the amount of food she brings you is enough for like 3 or 4 people. Like she brings you your plate with the eggs, steak, and toast, but she brings out like extra meat and extra food in different containers, different bowls and whatever. Like in case if you were more hungry than what she gave you, in case you were ravishing. Ravenous. Sorry, ravenous.
She is ravishing, but also.
Yeah, she's ravishingly ravenous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mukbang.
I'll look at all the food and I'll be like, why so much? It's just me. Or will you be joining me?
Um. Oh. No. We are. We don't eat with you, but we don't know. You might be hungry. But she's like, she's over eager. That's what you pick up. She's really over eager and very happy about making food in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
All right. If there's anything you need, you can just call on me. My name is Mpo.
Thank you, Mpo.
All right.
I appreciate it.
All right. And she goes on and she disappears into the kitchen. And everybody, the other two is just busy cleaning. This house is really, they're basically pretending to clean, because this house is actually generally fucking clean.
Yeah.
You know, one of them goes into one of them goes into the bedroom. The bedroom is probably the worst kept part currently in the house. Yeah. And the camera fades out, and we go to Marta.
Yes.
Your dreams were very vivid.
Okay.
You remember going to the house, and then the next thing you remember is dreaming. You were dreaming of when you were younger, the farm life, when that one particular bull was still a calf, and you remember helping your dad and your mom. That's what your dream is basically like. Your dream is basically like your younger self, about the good memories, very nostalgic, but you could sort of like smell and taste everything. Everything felt really real to you in that dream. And you open your eyes. You're in a very familiar room. Extremely familiar, in fact. What does your bedroom look like?
Okay, so it's a double bed. Cause when it's hot, Marta likes rolling around to the cooler spots on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
There's a drawer with a mirror on top where some of her clothes are in,
Mm-hmm.
and there is cupboards on the one side wall.
Okay. Yeah, you woke up in your bedroom. You can hear the cows, like they're outside, again, just outside your room, which is kind of normal,
Yeah.
but you've never heard them this close to the
Okay.
house before. You can hear each individual sound of the animals, like of grouping of animals, the chickens, the sheep. Roll me a wits and awareness.
Okay. Sorry.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, very good. Very good roll. Very, very good roll. Holy crap. Um, you even hear snakes.
Wow.
You hear snakes writhing and sailing or whatever, crawling, whatever, across the ground. You can hear about 3 of them,
Okay.
but they're
I
not
want-
as close as the other animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to close my eyes and try focusing on the sounds of the snakes.
And what is the purpose for this? You want to know whereabouts they're located?
It's just roughly how close they might be to other animals.
They're definitely not close to any of your farm animals.
Okay.
They're definitely. It's basically you hear the farm animals, and then you can determine like, and this is very strange for you.
Yes.
You can determine like, okay, but they're beyond. You just know they're beyond. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's the first time this is happening to you. Like, what the hell?
Yes.
I'm hearing them
So-
slithering all over the ground.
So Martha will put her head in her hands and try to think of what happened last night.
You remember being surrounded in a corner.
Yes.
You remember being cornered. You remember Henry saying something. And you remember the group of people walking closer while Henry and Elsie, well, Henry picked up Elsie and walked off. Then you remember your childhood.
Okay.
And then you woke up.
Try to remember, though I wasn't quite listening. I tried to remember what Jan Hendrik said about vampires.
Roll me resolve and awareness. You remember him talking about vampires being the chupacabras.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Goat suckers.
Yes. I try to stand up.
Oh, you get up and you feel. You don't feel like you woke up but you don't feel groggy at all. You feel like you've just had 2 cups of coffee as you get out of bed. As you get up. You're still in your clothes of last night. You inspect yourself and there's nothing wrong with the clothes or nothing different about them. You do smell a faint scent of dust
Okay.
and blood, because you smell it and you go like, dust and blood on your clothes. That's what you
Okay.
definitely smell. But you look at the clothes and there's no markings, and they're not dusty at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will go to the mirror
Mm.
and take off my clothes to see if there's anything underneath that I might have missed. Inspect myself
you
top to bottom.
inspect yourself top to bottom, and well, let's use your previous wits and awareness roll.
Okay.
You're definitely a bit more. You want to say muscular? You want to say like you're a bit more defined? Like, I mean, you're a farm girl. You're a strong woman. You're very, very, very strong. And but it's like you look good. You look real good. You know, better than you remember?
Okay.
Yeah. You look like okay, I'm a more defined. Muscles are a little bit more defined and everything. Yeah.
Okay. But no scratch marks, bite marks.
No scratch marks,
anything.
bite marks, or anything.
Okay. Then I will go around the house and look to see if I see Elsie.
She's not there.
Then Martha remembered Henry taking her away, right?
Yes, you do remember Henry taking her away.
Then Martha will walk over to Henry's place.
Okay. You
See
make,
if I can find Elsie.
and at that point, the camera cuts away to the three of you are basically living together, right?
Me and Jan is. JJ has his own place above stuff. So yeah.
Above the well,
His
he
work.
calls it a bed, but it's not really. It's just a room with a bed and a bunch of papers. Yes,
There's papers. There's papers everywhere.
there's
The
papers.
entire place is paper.
Yeah, and JJ, you wake up. You've had a bout of fucking. You think the snake. You think something bit you.
Mm.
You remember lying in bed and Tiffany checking up on you
Mm.
and asking you, do you want to get better? But you also do remember she had a very worried look on her face. And what you do remember is the hand that touched the sign, the insignia. It started pain. It started sort of flaring up. It was very painful, and you could feel it traversing. The pain was literally traveling up your arm, and it got to such a point that you were just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go lie down. I'm gonna send one of the guys to find someone to help me. One of the paper boys to find someone to help me, to just fucking just help you. And the first person they found was this Tiffany woman. And for a while you remember the pain going away and then it coming back almost immediately after she's like inspected you, as far as you can tell. While she was inspecting you, you had no pain.
Mm.
But the moment she stopped, the pain returned, and it returned like twice as much. And with twice the intensity. And then she asked you a question, and the question was, do you want to get better? And you said, yes, I'd do anything to get better. And you remember her sighing, looking a bit sad, and now you're awake and you feel 100 times better than yesterday. You've never felt this good in your life. And you've woken up. Like, you know how you wake up generally is you're one of those guys that wake up and there's like a giant basin of coffee right next to you and you just dunk your head in it and drink everything. That's how you imagine yourself drinking your coffee. That's how you wake up in the day. But you woke up and it's like you've had your coffee. You take about half an hour to usually wake up. It feels like you've been awake for about an hour when you wake up.
I think at that point, he's kind of just like, I don't remember what happened afterwards. I guess she gave me some medicine and it was like so great that I feel amazing. I'm just gonna do work. Damn, I missed out yesterday. I was so unproductive. I need to work right now. So he'll like, oh, I guess I don't need the coffee. That's weird. Guess I just won't have it. And then like he'll get done.
Like you'll definitely grab the coffee out of habit. Yeah.
Grabs a coffee. Maybe takes a couple sips of it, or he's drinking it slower than usual.
Fuck, it's the best tasting coffee you've ever had. And it's the...
And then we'll start...
Oh, you smell the ink and paper a lot more strongly?
Maybe it cleared out my nose. Maybe the maid's just like cleared everything out. Now
Yeah.
I feel, maybe it's that. It's weird. But no, I haven't worked. This paper doesn't write itself. So I think he's just gonna kind of go through the day as much as possible with this amount of stuff happening and just feel like the meds work really well. I should, I should speak to her again afterwards. Maybe we can strike a deal. Maybe just all stuff, and then just start writing and getting to work.
Yeah, getting all the old articles you were planning to release together. Luckily, you've got some of your paper boys do generally have been long enough with you to do generally know what you do.
Yeah.
So today's paper did go out.
Oh.
Yeah, today's
That's
paper
very
did
good.
go out. Only you would realize that you did not have a hand in it if you look at the paper. Some stories that you wouldn't consider important are important now. But you're just sorting out articles and working and drinking coffee. All right. And your senses are also a little bit heightened. For example, you were working on sorting out some papers and maybe clearing out some old stories, and with the papers rustling and everything, you basically, before one of your paper boys, Jock, even knocked on the door. He said, "Yeah, come in, Jock." And you could see when you were talking to him, like, the moment you started, like, morning, he was like, hi, just wanted to inform you that the papers are selling as normal, and everybody's got their papers. The daily deliveries has been done.
That's very good.
Yeah.
I appreciate your boys' work. I think I'll add a little bit extra to your wages because I know that was something that wasn't asked of you, but you did it anyway, and I really appreciate that.
Thank you. Are you okay? You look.
I feel great. I feel very good.
Yeah,
I think
we had a bit of a scare yesterday.
it was. I didn't know. I mean, it was worse than I think I'm used to. It's not like a typical cold that I've ever felt or any type of sickness I've ever felt. But I think that who did you bring up to you again?
We ran into one of the other guys ran into Tiffany.
Oh yes, yes. I will need to thank her. Like he writes it down again, kind of like I think he kind of like, oh yeah, it was her. But then when he thought about it again, he's like, she turned a bucket into liquid. She's not normal, you know. So it's like I just did double check. Maybe I was like sick and kind of hallucinating, and I thought it was her. And now him saying it, it's like, oh no, maybe there's something weird here because that doesn't make sense. She's not like a normal doctor. I've seen her do strange stuff,
I mean,
and those people on the farm.
and I mean, when you think about it, it's like you can't really determine when you started feeling bad. I mean, some of those things that you were talking about, it's like, might have been by then that I've started feeling bad and I might have been hallucinating everything. Maybe. That's maybe some of the thoughts in your mind. It's weird. You're trying to figure it. You've never felt so awake in your life, but there's some doubts in your mind the whole time about everything that happened the last couple of days.
It's almost like I see it. It's almost like I'm so awake now that maybe this is normal, and I've just been messed up the past few days, and that's why I've saw weird stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, so maybe this is my normal, and maybe that's something that's weird here. Maybe I haven't been sleeping right. Yeah, I should sip the coffee. Like it's like thoughts that come out in one sentence, like coffee, sleep, question mark.
Mm.
Tiffany, a second time, just to make sure. And then it's like, and that at that point, I've been silent for like an awkwardly long time, and Jock is just standing there, and I'll just sort of look at and be like, oh yes, once again, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Um, I'm glad to know that when I'm not doing so well, you boys have my back and, are dedicated to getting the news out to the people.
Thank you. I'll go ahead and continue my filing then. Obviously not touching the papers you keep, but there's like a certain room that's semi-neat. And that's what they have control over. If papers falls into that room, it's like, this needs to be filed, or thrown away, or recycled, or whatever.
If it gets to that point, it's like, it's most likely is it something I'm going to need in the moment. But anything else in the entire house could potentially be a current news story because I could be walking around and thinking and trying to write this thing and then randomly leave a piece of paper somewhere in the house. So we've had back and forth where I'm like, where is this paper? I put it over there. And they're like, there's thousands of papers. Did you look? I know where I put my stuff. Okay. And it's been like a back and forth like that. So they know there's one space where if it ends up there, it's fine. I'm not going to complain. But anywhere else, if they touch it, I might get upset. No one knows but me.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So you continue on your work, and they continue on filing what they need to file, and throw away what they need to throw away. And now we get to Jan Hendrik and Luan. I'm gonna have to explain this now sort of twice. Jan Hendrik, you wake up cuddling someone. Luan, you wake up being cuddled. Both of you roll me a d10 and see who wakes up first. But you're gonna wake up at the same time, but there's one person that wakes up first. Okay, Luan
me.
wakes up. Luan wakes up first. Like, there's an arm around you.
No.
You realize that you're sleeping in the same bed as old Jan Hendrik. You like turn around like,
I will roll out of bed.
are you gonna try and wake him up?
No, I'll wake him up.
Or
after
you're
I'm
gonna
out
do
of
the whole,
bed.
just move the hand slowly,
Yes.
shuffle out of the bed.
This man doesn't know what else he does. I'm not going to even.
The good news is you're fully clothed.
Great.
That's the good news. That's the first thing. Like, you wake up and like, okay, I've got my clothes on. Okay, you shuffle out of bed. And as you get out of bed, Jan Hendrik wakes up. And you woke up because someone you've been cuddling isn't there anymore.
Jan Hendrik will basically just sit straight, sit straight up,
Mhm.
and then basically start to wonder, like, how's he home?
I think Luan is the type of guy that would get out of bed if he wakes up next to someone, get out of bed and try and make his way to the door.
Most likely.
Yeah,
So he's still in the room.
so he's
That's what-
basically at the door as you sit up straight up and you see him. And he's like,
Very quietly walking.
he's very quietly trying to very quietly walk. Yeah.
Luan,
And I will turn around. Jan, hello.
what you doing in my room?
That's a very fucking good question. What do we remember from last night?
You roll me resolve and awareness there, Luan. You remember the house. You remember Henry walking out with Elsie. And then you remember being cuddled.
Do I remember any of the people around?
You do remember the people that cornered you. You do remember there were people that cornered you, but it's like you can't really place their faces, but you do remember feeling in danger.
I honestly don't know where it happened. Do you remember anything about last night, about the
Roll
the
me
attack?
resolve and wits there. Resolve and awareness, sorry. Resolve and awareness.
Resolve and awareness.
Nothing.
No, don't. What
Do
did-
I? Sorry, I just want to ask Jim. Do I remember him stop trying to help us and move away? Do I remember that part? Wait.
That's what I was trying to remember.
With that you remember, yeah, with that part you remember.
What do you remember, Jan?
I don't remember anything.
You remember them being surrounded. You remember you being surrounded, and then you remember them being surrounded. And you not feeling in
Where's
danger at all.
where's like Jan will stand up and is like, where's Elsie and Marta? Like,
So now you care. Elsie is probably safe. Marta will go find, and I'll open the door and walk out.
wait, what do you mean? If I care, I care.
Mm-hmm.
I don't follow him. What do you mean? I don't care. Like, what happened last night?
Nothing important. Just people being dangerous, and you.
You remember the haunted house, by the way. You do remember that you've been like everything up until the attack. You remember.
Like I was there.
But details, like you remember going to the house, you remember seeing some weird shit, and then you remember, you remember the things. With that roll, you remember the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why do you? But we were getting him out.
Yes, we were. Okay, we'll deal with this now. We need to see first if Martha's fine. I know Elsie is probably with what's Henry. He came and saved her at least.
Roll me.
Well, well, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna go, and then basically grab his stuff. I'm just gonna make my rounds. Go to Marta, and then maybe find Elsie. I don't know, maybe with Marta. I'll be back.
Ultimate, and I will go down to my lab then.
As you were saying that, you gotta roll me a resolve and insight.
Resolve and insight.
Yeah. You're trying to remember something.
Is that resolve? That's finance. Sorry. I'm not trying to do that. There. Wait. What? Okay, something is wrong on my sheet.
Maybe you just want to find out about your finance.
You need to click
There.
on the other one.
Wrong side, yes. I was like, what? What's happening?
Finances.
My brain.
You do realize that he was trying to help. That Jan Hendrik was trying to help, but something stopped him. And definitely Henry, the way it's as if he planned everything.
As I realize this, I'll just yell, Jan, stop, 5 seconds, please. If he's still in the house.
Am I still in the house?
You're not moving fast as fuck, boy. You're not the other guy.
He's
I'm
never
like-
been fast as fuck.
While he was like thinking
You're
and
not
stuff,
Paul.
I'm doing like a backflip over the table, then a few backflips to the door, like rolling. And I'm joking. It's like I can't wait.
No, he's still in the house. When you
Yeah, I'm
scream a
still-
little bit louder, when you like, hey, Jan Hendrik, and he's like, you hear him scream.
What's up?
Okay.
I'm basically
Sure.
strapping the sword and
Brain is a little bit fried. Do not go rushing towards Henry, please. But so go to the farm. Do not go. Wait 5 seconds. I just need to go get my bag, and I just want to go down and get my little satchel. And then I'll come with you, and I'll just tell him that as we walk out, I feel Henry had something to do with this. I don't know why. He's a little bit sus. You know, the guy you fought is a vampire for some odd reason.
basically at one point like Jan Hendrik will turn around with like a small knife type thing, and he basically give it
Small
like
knife.
yeah, and then basically show it to Luan. I kind of knew you were coming with me. It would have been really awkward if you didn't.
That is very true. I'll grab the knife then.
All right, well, let's go.
Yes, but I will also say that if you feel something weird happening, I don't know. You were very weird last night. I don't know why. Yeah.
Maybe it's the reason I can't remember.
Oh yes. As well as I hope we didn't burn down the house or burn down the entire hill. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
That's not our problem for now. Let's go find mine.
Okay, run or let's walk fast.
Walk fast.
Walking fast. Walking fast faces past.
Mm-hmm. Because I remember
And I'm homebound.
Yes.
because I set the house on fire. Remember that one?
You want no, you're thinking about other characters in another session.
No, I didn't. I used a fire thing
You
to
did.
stop him from coming towards us.
Oh.
Or Henry came. So yeah.
did.
As you're walking fast, and you're still like semi in the house, you do realize that you're a little bit hungry, Luan.
I'll grab a banana. There's probably bananas.
Most likely. Yeah, you grab a banana. You know it won't fill you up, but you eat it. There's something weird about the taste. It's not as banana as you thought, as you remember bananas to be. Does that make sense?
We need to buy from a different place of fruits, Jan. This is like tastes.
To be honest, there's only like one place to buy.
Well, they need to step up their game. Like this tastes like they basically watered down banana.
This is simply fresh, transported 6 months banana,
Which is the
just
shit.
saying.
You know they find spiders on these fruits that can kill you with one bite, right?
Shit.
Yes.
Why would you do that? Thank you. I appreciate that.
I like
I'll
bananas.
never eat a banana again.
I really like bananas. I did. I used to until 30 seconds ago.
No, it's safe now. That problem is solved now, Bunda.
Are you speaking as Elsie that you really like
Yeah, I
bananas?
really like bananas. Yeah.
Absolutely love bananas.
Potassium.
Potassium.
You gotta say it. Potassium.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
Now,
my.
white flesh. Anyway, let's stop. Please, I don't want to. Nope.
Let's get
Yes,
back to
continue.
Elsie.
Oh God. Okay.
You finished the meal. You ate what you wanted to,
Okay.
and it's not as filling. You're still slightly hungry, but you're okay. But you still feel like you've eaten your fill, and you feel like, okay, cool, you can go. But yeah, it still feels slightly hungry.
Oh.
It
Maybe
weren't
I'll eat
as
something else later tonight.
Yeah, it's not as nourishing as it should have been. You'll eat something else tonight. A little bit of wors somewhere.
I don't want to put it like that. Zaffa. Come on, man. Be more subtle.
I'm on boerewors, come on.
Be more subtle.
Elsie, you did this to us.
Yeah, you won't get along to that one.
I'll sort of say thank you, Mbo. The meal was fantastic, wonderful, lovely. Please tell Henry my regards, and yes, I will see you guys around. And then I'll walk out towards Martha's house.
Okay. As you both meet up about halfway. Both of you.
Okay.
Marta, you're hungry. And
Okay.
you definitely can pinpoint the snakes now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're closer to Henry's farm.
Yes.
Between me and Henry's farm.
Between you and Henry's farm, yeah.
Okay.
And you see Elsie looking as beautiful as ever, walking towards you. You meet up.
Hey, Elsie. Just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, I stayed at Henry's last night.
Ah,
Which
is that good?
no, I don't stay. I don't stay.
I know you don't stay. That's why I came looking for you.
Yeah, so I'm very uncomfortable, and I
understand.
need a bath.
Okay. But we should walk in the middle of the road because there's snakes in the grass there.
Oh my God, why did you say that? Why did you say that? Evergreen, in there.
It's okay. I can hear them. It's fine.
You can hear. Do I hear the snakes?
Roll me a wits and awareness.
I had it with these snakes on.
No, you try to, but all you hear is the sounds of nature.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright. Yeah, I don't remember much about last night either, which is also very strange. So,
I remember
don't.
being trapped in the house and being cornered, and then I woke up in bed.
Do I remember being cornered?
You do, but you
Mm.
remember Henry coming up and taking you away, and you remember them walking out.
Yeah, but you guys walked out after me. Henry came for me and then you guys followed me.
No, we
Followed
didn't.
us.
Henry just took you.
No. I wouldn't have gone with Henry if you guys didn't follow us.
There's something strange going on here because we really didn't follow you.
Where are the others? Where's Luan
Hendrik
and
Luan.
Lundgren?
I
Because you've-
don't know. I came to find you first.
Okay. Obviously need to speak to Henry at some point.
Okay. Can we just stop by the house? I need to eat something.
Yeah, please. Let's go.
Okay.
Where are you going, Jan Hendrik and Luan? Where are you guys going to? Where do you stop off first?
Do we? I think we run straight to the farm, right?
Yeah, because if JJ wasn't with us, so even though he's closer, he wouldn't be a. He's fine, but
Yeah. He's good. Like him still being sick. Oh, death is close upon me.
Yeah, very dramatic, very dramatic. But he wasn't part of this shit show, but Marta was.
So we'll be going straight to the farm.
Okay. You run into Janine with a bunch of flowers.
God, can she fucking stop with flower? Dear God.
Oh,
with a bunch
Child.
of flowers.
You did this.
And you run into her, and you're expecting what she's going to do, and she's like, "Hi, I already gave you my flowers, so I need to find new people to give my flowers to. So maybe next week you can have my flowers again."
Yes. If you want, you can always give something else of flowers. You can give pretty rocks you found, so then you can. There's options to give someone your rocks.
Rocks or socks.
Don't ask me.
Oh, hold on.
Jonah.
Jono's gone for a few. Hold on. Wait, he's in the wrong.
You're muted.
I'm alive. That's why I'm here, so they don't see the door. And I was muted, so it's fine. You can carry on like usual.
But if your
Okay.
camera goes off, then everything moves around. Remember that now.
Yeah.
What it
Whoops.
is.
I luckily I was quick with that. So,
Yeah.
she looks at you. Is like, oh, maybe I should give the boys some rocks. They might like rocks.
Boys
Yes.
do actually like rocks and sticks. And if you find an epic stick, boys love them.
Okay, but I've seen. Maybe we can trade. I give them a rock and they give me their sticks, and then I can give the sticks to someone else.
Something that makes me happy is the fact that how Elsie can really inspire the youth.
Yes.
And it's like, look how she's inspired to give back to the community.
Plus, it's a very good business plan, to be honest.
Yeah. Now go out there and give them your rocks.
Yeah,
Get their sticks.
and get their sticks. I'm gonna have
And
a
I
bunch
liked-
of sticks.
And Hendrik would like pat her like on the head, like, go out there.
Yes, Elsie also has a lot of sticks.
She does.
She does have a lot of sticks. Oh, I need
That's
to get
like so-
myself a lot of sticks.
That's a lot of. Okay, let's go.
Let's
And she
go.
goes off, and you guys continue on walking. And JJ is just busy. What's he doing exactly? You're busy figuring out new articles and
I was working.
just working. He's
I
just-
think we'll see. It depends if I get hungry or not. So
Oh no, you feel hungry.
okay, if I'm hungry enough that I want to eat, I think I'll first look in the house, but I wouldn't think that I would have gotten any food. So I think the plan would be, I don't know if it's like a food. I mean, I guess there has to be something. There has to be a place where you can eat. Go to
Yeah,
some type
there's
of
a
restaurant.
hotel.
Yeah, well, I'll probably do that. Be like, I can get a nice full meal. Probably haven't eaten much since for the last day or whatever. So I'd go do that.
All right, and just for those of you who don't know, well, that's how it was in. You still find it in small towns. Their local eatery is not a restaurant; it's a hotel. In South Africa, it's a thing. It's just the hotel. You go to the hotel to eat and or drink. Hier sit die mannen in die Royal Hotel, you know. There we go. you get to, yeah, what was that hotel called? Let's call it the Bloemfontein Hotel, but it's called something else. In this story, it's called the Bloemfontein Hotel. You get to the Bloemfontein Hotel. You run into Janine, and she's like, "Oh, good morning. can you show me a good stick?
Excuse me?
Yes, I'm busy trading rocks for sticks, and I don't know what a good stick looks like.
And I'm not gonna say anything for a solid minute because in my head I'm like, what the hell? And all I'm gonna be is like, damn it, Elsie, damn it, Elsie, damn it, Elsie, damn it, Elsie, why? Why, Elsie? Why, Elsie? Why? And I think I'll come up with a very like broken thought, stammering like, for a stick, I mean, if you find one that's like pretty straight, you know, that'd
Straight
be cool.
sticks, okay.
You know,
Slightly
maybe it's like maybe slightly bent, but like in a cool way, you know.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it
Okay.
looks like a wand, you know.
29 degrees to the left.
Making it worse. Why do you keep making it worse? Worse.
I can't help it.
It's like I hear in my head. She doesn't leave even when she's not here in my presence. She stays. So I'm like stammering my answer. I'm like, yeah, this was a cool conversation to need. Anyway, I'm gonna go get something to eat. See you around.
Is this stick
Bye.
cool? Is this stick okay?
What does this stick look like?
It looks like a fucking stick. It looks like a wand. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a wand. That's pretty cool.
Okay, okay. I'll find more of these then.
Yeah, do that.
Maybe Johnny has some. I should go to Johnny. He's always busy with his sticks. Building and stuff. Yes.
Maybe preface that it's a wooden stick first.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Have
Marta,
fun with that.
listen, just a quick thing. You guys do know that the only thing Elsie did was start the flower thing.
Yep, we are making it worse.
You're
Yeah.
making it worse with sticks now and rocks.
The one making it worse, yes.
It's sticks and balls.
And I won't said ball. I just said cool rocks, shiny rocks.
Dicks and ball.
That was all I was thinking the entire time.
Kind
Um,
of terrible.
I
And-
could have
Trading
just said
balls
balls.
for dicks.
I'm the normal one.
Yes! You are!
For once.
For once.
For once, I'm the normal one.
I'm trying here. I don't have much to work with.
I am deprived. It is just my natural state of being. Like,
My
this is a judgment-free zone.
My
Fuck y'all.
point is, as a young child, a boy, you love to take a stick and you smack things with it. Problems.
As a
with this thing.
bigger man, you also like to smack things with your stick.
Yeah,
It doesn't change.
It does not. It does not.
exactly, exactly.
This is Bloemfontein before Bloemfontein.
This is, remember, this is Bloemfontein before Bloemfontein. It gets worse.
We are the problem. I see this.
we are the start of it all.
You fuel my fire. I just make like a little smoke, and then you guys just go blow on it.
This is legit. This is what happens if this is why Steady Stumpy was invented.
That's exactly
Mm.
why I said it was.
Yes, yes. Marta and Elsie, you get to the farm,
Mhm.
and the best way I can describe it, now that you've been awake and been looking at things a bit, everything looks different. But you even hear a dog barking in the background. But fucking hond. What the hell are you doing on that side of the house? Anyway,
Just probably go check
I'll
that out.
I'll just ignore it for now.
Should probably go check that out.
No, I'm not gonna check it out. it looks different. It looks, I want to say it looks more colorful. Maybe it looks, I don't know. It's that whole thing of like you look at something, you know something has changed, but you don't know what. Like the whole surroundings and like everything about the house, everything around you. Elsie looks a little bit better. Marta looks a little bit better. It's just,
Is everything looking strange for you too, Elsie? Different
Well,
but the same?
I wanted to ask you if you've been like working out or doing something else. You look really good,
Thank you.
and everything seems brighter. Everything's
Yes.
like my eyes hurt. It's too much bright. It's it's weird.
I think we should go inside.
Mm. What day is it? Maybe it's like a weird. Maybe it's Sunday because the sun's put on the courthouse.
well, it is Wednesday, but let's call it Sunday
Okay.
also.
Bright Wednesday. No, I don't. Yeah, let's go inside. You're hungry.
Yes, let's do that.
What do you prepare? What do you make?
Bacon, scrambled eggs, and toast. And coffee.
And coffee. You sit down, Elsie. Are you gonna grab some more?
No.
It's sort of like you're hungry, but it tastes like you're eating just to survive, just to stay alive. You know what I mean? It doesn't have, you expect the bacon to taste awesome.
Yeah.
You expect the toast to taste like toast. You expect the eggs to taste like eggs. And it's just, it tastes like it should. But it's bland.
But it's not.
Yeah, it's a little bit blander than usual.
I think my spices might be out of date.
Could be. And as you eat, you still feel hungry, strangely enough. And as you are finishing up, both of you can clearly hear two people walking towards the house. And Luan and Jan Hendrik, you're about 100, 200 meters away from the house. And you can clearly hear there's people in the house.
This is getting strange.
Yeah.
Why is everything so loud?
I don't know. I woke up with it. Like I was lying in bed and I heard the snakes next door.
Like, for example, just a quick thing. Jan Hendrik, you've gotten one day to get used to it. So you, they're there. It's nothing strange for you. Yesterday it was a bit weird. Especially after you drank the thing that Tiffany gave you. With the dog.
Yeah.
And the birds. And the horse. People in chat now, what the fuck happened with the dog, the birds, and the horse?
A lot.
Your semi, it's like one of those things like if you smell something for long enough, you don't smell it anymore.
If you smelt it, you did dealt it.
Yeah. But yeah, the two of you hear, Elsie and Marta, you do hear two people walking towards the house, crunching on gravel and whatnot.
I'll go to the door and see who it is.
Well, it's your two friends, Luan and Jan Hendrik.
Hi, guys.
You guys are alive.
That's good. That's so good to see.
Yeah, but things are weird.
Yeah.
Oh, bananas
Brighton.
taste like shit. Oh, no, it's not bad. It's just we need new bananas.
Well,
Yeah.
my food tasted bland, so I think my spices might be out of date.
Guys, maybe we just need it to replace the guy that we buy from. Stop complaining about it, and then we could just maybe vote like on a town meeting or something. And
Does the banana guy do the spices too?
Yes,
Is the banana guy and the spice guy the same guy?
they
Do
are
we not
all the same guy.
there's like the one guy that does all of it.
You know the blue mark right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Boeremark thingy.
yeah. It's basically it's like the early mug and bean.
He has the monopoly on it.
Well, it's
Mugs and beans.
mugs
Yes.
and beans.
It would just be called like general store. It would be like Bloom General Store.
Yeah, it's blue.
It's essentially the marketplace in Maitland Square, I believe. Is what it was called. It was generally just a big marketplace. So you get everything from the same location, but not the same guy.
I've seen that guy with the bananas. He always goes to the spice store and then he puts on a wig.
He's actually that guy is actually the wig guy.
Yes, he basically cuts the horses' tails and makes this weird abomination.
Everyone knows you're wearing a wig, but we're just very nice. Like it's just like,
Because
Hey,
you're
guys.
wearing a wig.
Hello.
where
We don't
are
say-
you?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
No, we don't shame hobbies here. That's why. We're just like, oh, that's your thing? That's cool. You like arts and crafts.
But I'm glad, Elsie, you are back. But more importantly, Martha, you weren't killed with us. We were cornered. And
Yes.
Henry came and got Elsie, which was very
And then you
nice.
followed us. You
No,
guys.
we didn't.
I remember what I saw.
Well,
You
apparently.
guys followed. I would not have left with Henry if you guys did not follow.
Memories are a bit weird. You know, Jan, he remembers Fajal. He doesn't even remember that he didn't even help us. He just stood back
Wait,
while
what?
we were being
I didn't
attacked.
help.
No,
When? Was it-
last night.
Last night.
Did we fight something?
I set a house on fire.
Yes, you did.
Well, I cannot battle fire.
There were people. We were ambushed by weirdos that apparently murdered some people in that house. They were remember the living bodies, the not living,
Yes.
the dead bodies.
Dead bodies.
Guys, if there was someone to fight, I would have.
Mm,
I would have thought. I am kind of that's my whole thing, right?
Not last
yeah,
night.
Not last night. And Elsie, you left without us. I'm just glad that we're
Yes.
all safe. At least JJ wasn't there. He's probably nice and comfy in his house.
Do you guys also hear everything? Like everything is so loud and everything is so bright today.
I did hear you guys talking about the bacon in when we were walking up, but that's not weird. Sound travels on these farms. Or
I,
birthday.
I thought it was like a negative effect of that energy thing you gave me. That
I could hear the snakes in the grass between me and Henry.
Wait, what?
yeah, that's not normal.
Yes.
That is not.
That's like
And this morning when I woke up, I smelled blood and dust.
oh shit.
And I don't know where it comes from.
You also look a little bit more buff.
I smelled
Yes.
sex this morning.
Not in front of Orion. He is innocent. I hold my hands over his ears as you say, I'm just kidding. Like. Well,
Wait, you
if
can
have-
smell genders?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
I
Probably.
smelled fornication.
Californication, yes.
Yeah.
Bloemfontein.
What the
Bloom
fuck?
fornication. Mm.
The thing is, Elsie, if you have sex, you'll probably smell it, so that's not that weird.
No, but I like.
What are you gonna say?
You guys didn't see
we're
my
waiting.
face.
Knows it
Like,
so much. I know what positions you did.
I was like, aired.
Can we go inside of the house for this
Yes,
conversation?
we can
Please
go-
continue.
We can go
Oh.
inside.
So,
Would you guys like some coffee or tea?
oh please, okay, I would love some tea or coffee, anything. I'm also quite hungry, but as I said, I had a quick banana, but it's so.
Yeah.
There's still some scrambled eggs and toast left if you want some.
Oh, thank you. I will take some.
But guys, with the back to the topic of like the house. Should we go back?
We probably should, but do we want to? We were outnumbered, outmatched, and we got out of our lives.
Yeah, but
What if we go during the day? We were there at night last time.
That's true.
Maybe if we see what happened, or if we see the scene, maybe it will jog some memories.
Maybe. It's very like fuzzy.
Yeah.
And Marta is making tea and coffee for everyone.
Oh. 2 sugars, please.
Okay.
And I will say, your eggs are good. I can taste the home range, but I do understand the spice is a little bit lacking. We'll go
Yes,
get you
I
some
also
spice.
tasted it this
Yeah.
morning.
That's not the one I told you. That's not very nice to say that someone's food is bland.
I'm just saying.
Well, I
it's-
said it this morning,
Yes, yes.
Like,
so I know what he's talking about.
Have
Yeah,
the innocent
yeah.
guy teach you about etiquette.
yeah. So like I'm all I'm saying is, guys, if we were going to that place to stop evil, right? We cannot stop now.
I understand. That house was just a little bit more evil than we expected. There was
Obviously.
some sort of ward. There was bodies with horrible things done to them, and then men and women. I think there was a woman. I can't honestly remember. People attacked us.
I know there were children as well.
There were children bodies there. It was yes.
There's one person there that we have mentioned a few times, but the story is different.
Henry.
Yeah.
I do think we need to talk to him because, I mean, I would not have left with him if you guys weren't following me. I'm sure you guys following me.
And I would not have let something happen to you guys, but I looks like I did.
Something
just get
strange
JJ
happened
first.
in the house last night.
Yeah.
Let's get JJ. Maybe.
He might know a story about this guy. By the way, I did say something about Henry. The other random night he came to your farm in the middle of very early morning. That was ominous as shit. I was putting it out there.
He does
That's
do
not
that.
what he does.
Apparently,
Yeah.
that's what Martha says.
It's not out of the ordinary.
He
Yeah,
also has anemia and drinks blood. Don't forget.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. It's all you guys convinced me, huh? Like he's getting his iron in.
Innocent until proven guilty, but we can say it's a bit suspicious. But I think let's just ask him. Maybe he's an ally. Maybe if he was there, so maybe we could ask him what happened, and why we just woke up in our respective rooms.
Yes.
How
Elsie and Marta, roll me what's an insight there? No, wait. Yeah, what's an insight in our respective rooms when he said that?
Do you guys want me to go fetch JJ?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I would
Oopsies.
actually-
That's not good.
That's a skull.
Okay, I'll be back.
Elsie, there's definitely, when he said respective rooms,
Mm-hmm.
you definitely picked up a lie there.
Did you not wake up in your room? Do?
Jan, go get JJ. Bye.
Okay, I'll be back.
Yes, see you soon.
But like, Jan actually like leaves.
Mm.
He doesn't leave. He leaves. He's like, goodbye, it's fine. Close the door.
Yeah.
Shit.
Elsie, I don't know. It just. We woke up in the same room last.
With that thing, they woke up in not only the
okay.
same room. With that roll, they woke up in not only the same room.
Hmm.
He's speaking the truth. They woke up in the same room.
But there's more to the story.
Oh, that is sweet. I didn't no judgment. Like that's amazing. I'm so pleased.
He does not swing that way. He doesn't swing anyway currently.
You pick up that he says he doesn't swing that way.
But what is important is that I don't know. I don't know how this conversation is going. I'm tired.
Well, I mean, you're both adults.
Elsie doesn't know
Yes.
what you do. Do you
Did
want
you
to
wake up?
put a layer on that?
Did you wake up smelling sex?
No. No.
Okay, then you're fine. Then you're good.
We had clothes on.
Okay.
All I know is that he definitely trains 24/7. He is a very nice big spoon, but that is also unimportant.
Is he very physical during the night? Very active?
I woke up. I know nothing what happened. Scout's honor or Foottracker's honor or whatever we are.
So what's currently happening is Luan not only has a shovel digging his own hole,
Mm-hmm.
he's got a fucking machine digging that hole for him now. The more he speaks.
Yes. He has no etiquette or deception or any ability like that.
Yeah, he's digging himself a big hole.
It's fine. What happens in Vampire House stays in Vampire. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
But back to the problem at hand. Elsie, are you sure you thought Henry took you? And us?
Hey, it definitely took me, but you guys followed also.
No,
Yes.
we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Guys, I know what I saw.
And we know what we saw, and we are 2 against 1.
Yes.
Even Jan knows that he didn't take us, he just took you.
Well then, I think we need to speak to Henry.
I think that's actually a very good idea, but maybe if JJ is here. JJ
Yeah.
was on his farm actually the other day. Maybe, I don't know. I think that will be a good thing. So as soon as Jan brings him back.
Yes, then we all go.
Jan, you run into one of the paper boys, and I guess you ask where JJ is at.
Yeah. I'm looking for JJ. Do you know where he is?
Last time I saw him, he was heading out.
Two?
Oh, he didn't tell us.
Okay, but where does he normally
Well,
do his stuff?
I guess
office?
if we don't bring him food, he go gets food. So most likely the hotel.
The hotel.
Yeah.
That's actually useful. And then
But-
basically, an integral pat him on his head.
It's pat him on his head.
You're doing a good job making the society better. Do what you do.
Okay, and he runs off again. As you approach the hotel is close to the market. And you go into the dining area of the hotel. You definitely don't see him there. So you walk out. And you can hear him speaking to someone in the distance. Somewhere, well, in the distance meaning somewhere near here in the market somewhere. What is JJ saying?
He's like, so he has 2 oranges in his hand. He's took a bite of one, and he's talking to the farm store person. He's like, did something happen with the harvest of these oranges? It tastes kind of, I don't know. It's like the food in general. I just ate at the hotel, and the food there was also quite weird. I don't know, man. Like,
Give me that orange.
just like
The one you bit
There's
out
one.
of. He takes the other side, he bites out of it. No, nothing different.
me?
It's actually a good harvest.
That's weird. It doesn't taste normal to
Well,
me.
if it
Is
doesn't
there something?
if it doesn't taste normal to you, or if it tastes off, I can give you discount.
Yeah, I mean. no
I mean, you
problem.
can have these two for free. I mean,
Nah, look. Pay for the one. It's fine. This one should be fine. Maybe it's just,
okay.
But yeah, thank you. And then he'll like go away.
And as you walk away, you run into Jan Hendrik.
Hey,
Hey, warrior, how you doing, man?
doing good, and you?
I'm doing good. It's just felt bad yesterday, as you guys know, but well, maybe you don't know. I was a bit sick, but yeah, no, today I feel good.
You
But
look good.
food, yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling so
good.
good. But the food is weird, man. I just bought 2 oranges. I ate 1. Something's
I don't-
wrong.
I don't know. I think this is the guy at the grocery.
I think you see him.
I think it's him. But then, basically, Jan Hendrik says out very loudly, like, the next town hall meeting, you're gone. Just saying.
So it's like kind of like smacks him with that like side smack. Hey, do that.
So, by the way, something happened while you were
Okay.
sick. And the gang is there by the Martha's farm. And
Okay.
we kind of need your insight.
Okay, let's go.
Also, just putting it out there, if you wake up with someone in your room, what does it mean?
What depends on the person.
No, it's fine. Let's
You know?
no, like that's cool. Let's get to the.
Was it a dream? Tell me about your dream, man. Sometimes dreams have meaning, man. Like people say that it actually is your brain like sorting out information, so it can actually mean something.
No, I kind of don't remember. If that
It also happens, but like, don't you have a general gist? Like, maybe you knew them a lot. Maybe they're like a very close friend or
No,
family.
I didn't know him at all. Okay, I didn't know him at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you kind of scared me with the defense we all were, but
We need to get on the farm. We're going to the farm. Okay.
okay,
I
okay,
need your wisdom.
okay,
And we don't know what I want to be. I want this walk to be in silence.
okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Everything's
eat
cool.
this orange.
Everything is cool. Everything is cool.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
What a great day.
Yeah, I'll eat this orange, and we will walk there.
We make our way to the farm.
You make your way to the farm, and you walk into Janine with a bag of sticks and a bag of rocks. And she's like, oh, I got their rocks off of them, from them, okay? And now they've given me a bunch of sticks. They think I'm one of them now. They
That's
like
cool.
having my company.
That's like
cool.
that's like something. At least one normal thing. Is basically the youth, enjoying youth things.
Yeah, and friendship. That's nice.
Yeah. Now, what I used to do when I was your age, I would take that stick, start training, 6 to 8 hours a day. Make sure that you only drink 1 hour water, and maybe eat like 10 minutes, so that you can basically get your water down.
But
So you can get near death.
these
So you
sticks,
can actually up
the-
your training regimen.
these sticks are so small, though. How do you
No, but-
train with these tiny sticks?
No, like if you can train with any sticks. It's more about form.
Oh, okay.
If you really want to up your form, you can
So you're-
actually come and I can show you.
So you're
We
you're
can start
telling
the
me
morning and
so you're telling me the size of the stick don't matter?
exactly.
Okay, okay. I think I'll start with the small ones first.
Yeah, always with the small ones.
Yeah, I feel
Grown
like
man
I'm.
also just asked Janine to help or to play with his big stick.
Listen, this is completely
This is
innocent.
not-
This is a completely innocent conversation, okay?
Don't lie.
This is a completely innocent
Why?
conversation.
But listen, if you really want to train, and you want to become stronger, I could show you
Okay,
the way.
yeah.
Of the
I think
warrior.
I'm gonna trade these sticks into, we call him Stickman. He likes building shit. So, I'm gonna train. We likes building stuff. Sorry, she's still young. He likes building stuff. I just need to maybe if I carry all these rocks, I'll get a strong back, and then I can carry more sticks, and rocks.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
You
I
see,
think-
yeah,
I think I'm a business lady now.
you sure are.
Yeah. Just like Tani Elsie.
She is a person that basically guides the future
Yeah.
and even the youth at this moment.
Yeah.
And he basically goes and he pats her on the head and
I'm-
run out and go change the future.
I'm gonna go tell some of my other friends about this, and maybe they can start trading rocks and sticks too.
There you go.
And
See,
she-
JJ, you don't have to be old to change the world. You could be young. Let's head out.
You need to learn some shit, bro. Anyway,
So
I hate us.
you guys at the farm are busy trying to figure things out. You've got the gist of you've gotten your collective stories of what happened. You've got input from Luan on what Jan Hendrik said what happened. And you're busy trying to figure out where to go next, or what you've sort of figured out what you want to do. You've sort of figured out what you want to do, and now you're just going to, as you were talking and everything, knock at the door, and well, it's Jan Hendrik and JJ.
Hey
They're talking
guys.
about sticks and rocks.
That road is very loud. You are definitely right. We can hear them from a bit.
Yes.
Who did that?
I got JJ.
I did
Which
the
one?
sticks and rocks. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I thought it would be innocent, because the whole concept of, you know, when you're a young boy and you pick up a stick and you do things with it. Plus, she was giving out her flowers. You're saying here's a rock is much better than here's my flower.
It got so much worse. What?
No. How is
Okay, listen. I've seen it twice today. Okay? I don't know how much more this I could endure mentally.
sticks that she have?
Listen, this stick and rock thing. We need to do something. I don't know.
It is great. Like, I have to say, it's great how she's like going out there trading with her friends. It's like, hopefully, if I were to be like a future entrepreneur, I would call it like Pokemon Go, or sorry. I mean, like I would have like a cool business idea, which would be
This
really
stream
cool.
is not sponsored in any way by
No.
Oh, affiliate.
our Pokemon
This
Go.
stream should be sponsored by Durex.
There's a lot of things that it should be sponsored by currently.
But I'm so glad that basically she is changing the youth, and it's all thanks to you, Elsie.
She's
Like
an entrepreneur.
you have inspired a young businesswoman.
The silent hero.
I need for you all to not talk to me about Janine.
We don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Janine, she is there now, and she's growing into a fine businesswoman.
She sure
Mm.
is.
Elsie.
Yeah,
It
and it's
sure
all
is.
thanks to Elsie. Really is.
Well done, Elsie.
Mm.
I'm gonna need you to sit down with her
Yes.
and
you
have
did.
a good old chat
But no,
after
Yes,
we
please.
sort out whatever the fuck is going on here.
but the
Like,
concept of selling things and getting things and being part of a community, that is impressive. So just remove some of the innuendos, but the rest,
Yeah.
good mentality.
I mean, we sort of attached the innuendos. She did not attach the innuendos.
Yes, we adults are dirty, dirty people.
We are disgusting. Yes,
are.
correct.
Okay.
Most of us are.
Yeah, some of us aren't. And by some, you know, you
Like if
Yeah.
you guys
Oh, sweet boy.
if you guys want to
One
go
day.
like take a bath or anything before we go to that, at least like we can wait. Guys.
We're going to Henry now.
wait. Go back a few steps. I was asking him. You know what? I won't. Never mind. Anyway, I was eating lunch and it sucked. I don't know why.
Yes,
Something's wrong with
food
the
sucks,
food.
apparently.
Yeah, and then I ate an orange and that shit sucks. So I don't know. He
The
said it's
fruit?
the food store guy.
The fruit and the spices have been gone down, and we need something called aromat. I'm just kidding. But,
Aromat, which will be illegal in all but 2 countries eventually.
and will only be invented in 1997. I googled.
Mm-hmm.
You really want Adamat?
I will invent it. But yeah, something is wrong with the spices and the fruit.
Mm.
Everything is brighter. The road is loud. Everyone
the
is
food
There's
is
snakes
better.
in the grass.
for some odd reason.
Yeah.
Everyone looks good. Even you, JJ, and I
thank
don't know why.
you.
Because you weren't there.
Why
We
would
were
you?
attacked.
Why you say it like that?
Because we were attacked, and Elsie was taken away by Henry, where all of us were attacked except you. In a ghost house.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know why, but that hurts my feelings.
The thing is, you looked 60,
JJ?
but you weren't there.
JJ, roll me willpower check, please.
Oh, it's no, that's right.
Ru-tu-tu-tu-tu.
Oh shit. That's 3 better than I normally roll.
No.
Mhm.
Whoa.
He knows everything.
He knows. He knows. Oh shit, he knows.
Now he knows.
I missed whispers. So
Now
this-
he knows. Just a quick thing. I need to clarify one more thing there.
Oh wait.
Just making sure it's the right person I'm sending the notes to. And
But
I need
the-
all of you to roll me quickly a wits and awareness. He needs
Okay.
to work out how he's going to do it while everybody rolls wits and awareness.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
You have one of the highest, and
How?
Why do I always roll like shit?
Say, man.
isn't that a detail
say.
failure? Is that the thing?
I did a bestial failure earlier as well.
You have to fail to be steel fail.
Yeah, you have to fail to bestial fail. All of you hear someone, a woman, whispering, "See me not."
Do we recognize the voice?
And from which direction?
Oh, in your room, in the room you're at.
Oh shit. I should have taken.
Is there some ghost thing?
Look at the roof.
You want to
Look-
recognize the voice. You want to see if you can recognize the voice.
Yes, please.
Roll me a resolve and blah, blah. I'm gonna tell you now.
I pick up the salt shaker slowly.
And I'll take the
Resolve and awareness, please.
paper. We're gonna eat a demon.
Yeah.
Whisper time. I like whisper time.
We do too.
We do. I'm so glad whispers are back. I love whispers. Secrets.
I hate reading.
Martha will say out loud, "Tiffany, are you here?"
No one responds. You
Wait.
hear no response.
You know your
We
ghost.
heard you whisper something.
See me not. Wait, Tiffany?
He said, "Tiffany, I recognize the voice. Can you help us? Something's wrong with us."
You don't hear a response.
Okay. I listen closely for footsteps.
Wits and awareness.
Oh no. She knows her ghost's name.
No, you don't hear any
Okay.
footsteps.
Well, the voice was Tiffany's. I don't know
Is-
why she doesn't want to
Wait, is
respond to
Tiffany
us.
dead? Is she a ghost now?
No, I saw it yesterday.
A lot of things can happen to some.
Yeah, we almost died in the day. Plus
You guys
Bloemfontein.
almost died. What happened?
I told you, we were attacked by a bunch of weirdos. We found dead bodies that
Dead
horrible
bodies.
things were done to children,
Like,
to women,
really
to men.
bad. Like,
There was a
fucked up
magical
shit.
ward put up, and there was a baby. Wait, was it a child or a baby on the ceiling? I can't
Which
remember.
was crawling.
Yes.
It was a baby.
Man,
There was.
they went
dead-
through a lot.
Yes, and you were sick.
Also,
It's not my fault I was dying.
but now we kind of need you. Because the one person that was also there, but the story changes, is
Okay.
Henry. And you know more about Henry than most of us do.
That is not true.
Why? How would you know, like, intimate details about Henry?
I mean,
Elsie
I
knows.
mean, she would know. If there's one person that knows things, I mean, she knows. She's good at
She
that.
knows.
She
She
knows.
knows.
Does she
She's
know
good.
things that she knows? Is it relevant? Is the question.
Probably not.
Hey, anyway, it's a start, you know.
So, what do you, what, like, I think, Lauren said something about you visiting Henry. Did you,
Oh, okay.
did you find out some random stuff?
Shit. I didn't talk to him specifically. I went to wait.
You went to the work.
So I went there by myself the one time. We went together, me and Luan. Oh, you remember what happened then, right? It was just him and his flowers. It was creepy, but it wasn't. It did seem weird. I know we joked about him. It's so perfect that it's like he used dead bodies or something, like blood or
Yes.
something, to water their flowers.
He did
When I
talk
went
about the
there-
water system.
He did talk about the water system. Remember, we have to go. He's doing the unveiling of the whole water system. So that is something. We might be able to get information then. And that is the best time to go, actually, because he is expecting guests. It's a bit weird if we show up unannounced. I don't want us to seem like we're snooping. We kind of need to have an in. Would be the third or fourth time we've been at his place or interacted with him.
Though, Elsie, do you think we should just go talk to him, or do you think? Oh, you're not suspicious about him. Like we're a bit suspicious, but Elsie, you don't seem really suspicious. He randomly showed
No.
up and saved you.
Yes.
How did he know you were there?
I don't know, but like you guys were there too. You saw everything. You came with me.
We didn't come with
We
you.
didn't.
He helped you guys too to get out.
We didn't.
No,
No, he's creepy as shit.
he just took you, Elsie.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I know what I saw. So, and I think it's gonna be like very bad to corner him at a big event like that and ask him questions. So I think it's better to ask him privately.
You can't corner him at any point. The only reason is okay. Here's the thing: he would be very defensive if you corner him at any point. Let's say he's up to some freaky weird stuff, right? Why would we all walk up there and say, "Hey man, what's that creepy weird stuff you were doing? We saw you yesterday," and then you just gonna be like, "You got me. I'm doing very weird stuff, and I'm Chupacabra." No, he won't do that. He will be like, "What are you talking about? I was never there." No, I saw Elsie or whatever, and then he'll be like, I didn't see the rest of you, or he might even gaslight you and be like, "No, I didn't see you there. I don't know what you're talking about. You came to me."
How do we get to him in like the privacy of his own home, where he can basically be vulnerable to a conversation?
I mean,
There's one person that can do that.
Who is this magical person that can legitimately talk to someone in the comfort of his own home?
Elsie.
Elsie, you're looking right at her.
Elsie is very popular in the community,
Yeah,
and she's
very.
very diplomatic.
Yeah.
She may actually be able to, but I don't feel right saying, "Go, Elsie, go spy on him." But if Elsie just
I'm not
asks-
gonna spy him. I'm gonna ask him
No.
questions.
Yeah, if he just asks.
Yeah,
him,
but I wouldn't also just go by yourself to go ask questions. That's
Well, it's gonna
also-
be weird to have a friend there,
I don't understand
unless
why.
you're
I don't.
We can
you
all
like
do.
volunteering.
We can do all
I'll
diplomatic
go.
things together. We can all diplomatically talk to him. Why is only you can be diplomatic? My family comes from Europe, which is
Yeah.
all very diplomatic.
Listen, Mr. Warrior, I don't think bringing a warrior scary man right there would be helpful. He might get intimidated. I'm an information broker, as in I do the news, but also I am in information. So that makes sense.
Okay.
She knows him.
So you two go in there. You both use diplomatic ways, and you
Yes.
get that information.
Yes.
But shouldn't
Peacefully
one
and
of
very
us
still.
with a different story also go?
Th-
Because
that-
JJ was
yeah.
not there.
I was not there. Luan, would you go? I feel like you have a relationship. Either you or Martha should go.
I think honestly, Martha maybe. I don't know why.
Martha
I
maybe.
feel
I think it's a
they're
neighbor.
neighbors. Yeah.
They're neighbors. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Made a bottle of blood wine for him once. He hasn't ordered any yet, so I think Martha maybe.
Here we go.
Okay.
So we're sending 2 women on a diplomatic mission in the privacy of their own home.
2 women and a man, JJ.
Oh, Jason's going with. Okay, then we're good. Then me and Luan will be outside. Maybe checking
Where?
around. Maybe checking around his house to see if we can find more.
Maybe not snooping. Maybe on like this property still, because if you're running around his house, that also raises suspicion. Like
Guys,
close, but not
we-
on.
We're just checking. There's nothing wrong. He was walking on Marta's farm in like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what he
Okay.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can do it. Why the hell can I?
Because you're not Marta
Marta,
Yeah.
or me.
Marta, you do know that because of his lovely garden, there's always someone from either out of town or a couple of people from out of town just coming to see this garden. So there's always like public traffic there. Obviously, with the workers and everything, they make sure that no one breaks shit or steals shit, so. You're muted.
Sorry, I'm talking to myself. So there's always people around the farm because of his flowers.
That's our way in.
Yeah, we can just look at the flowers are pretty though. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
okay, that's cool. That's fine. But yeah, Janindra,
Yeah.
you can't be looking like you're trying to find a vampire or something. You gotta be like chill. Because they're not gonna be
Why
like,
we-
but you look
I
weird.
can be stealthy. I am one of the stealthiest guys here.
I don't know about that.
You'd be shocked actually. He's very, very quiet for some
Is he?
shocking. Yes, shocking reason. Much quieter than me. I jingle everywhere I go as I have my ding, 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 glass vials.
See, even Luan got me back.
Cool.
Yeah, Luan does have your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
I would never trust anyone else to have my back then.
Yes,
Like-
we do have each other's back.
You
Mm.
sure do, Luan.
Mm.
A very firm back, yes.
Luan's eyes get dreamy for a second.
Oh, shit.
So that's basically we have a plan.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
You do
Yes.
know that his opening ceremony for showing off what he's been doing with the water system is tomorrow. So you've got 1 day to sort shit out.
Yeah, I think let's go just talk to him and find out.
So we start doing
Okay.
we do the plan tomorrow so we can just prep.
Tonight.
We do
We do it tonight. We do it today.
Yeah.
We can go do it now. Like
Oh,
whatever,
yeah.
whoever's ready and comfortable.
Okay, it's just happening tomorrow. Let me quickly.
No, the water thing is happening tomorrow. We're gonna talk to him like now.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, we
Oh,
are.
Elsie,
I'm not-
do you know if he's at his home?
I don't think
Most likely, yeah.
he's probably there. I'll go ask around. They made me food this morning. It's really nice.
Okay.
Yeah, let us go. Why not? This is a thing we need to figure out.
Yes, it is.
And on that note, the camera fades out. And it opens on a scene where you see Tiffany in her dark green outfit with the horse pendant. She's like frozen for a few seconds, and then all of a sudden she, as if something hits her from the back, she comes back, she starts moving, and she says to someone, "Seems like your plan is working. They've tied you to most of it. As long as no harm comes to them, we're still good." And the screen fades out.
So at least Tiffany is on our side.
Somewhat.
We hope.
Is she though? Because she's
No,
like
Not really. Not really, but she's at least making sure we don't die a brutal deaths, you know?
Yeah, she's at least make sure we're not dying
So-
recently, but she's
Bare minimum, but like, I mean,
Like,
she kind of got our back.
I like
Right.
Granny. Like I know Granny. I don't know like the younger. You know the rebels.
Hey, look, yeah. Maybe that comes with age, you know?
that's the thing. She's still very young. She may make mistakes.
Maybe Granny is nice because she's seen some shit, and we are the shit.
Yeah.
Maybe Granny's nice because she done fucked up.
She
Yeah.
done- oh, yeah. Shit.
What the hell was this session though? Jeez.
Just a quick
Dick
thing, we're
jokes
not going to
very
go
much.
into Patreon mode. This is like sort of a preview that you would get on Patreon. So we're just going to continue on. Yeah, what the hell was the session though? Sticks,
It was dick jokes.
getting rocks
just
off,
dick jokes.
Lot,
dick
The whole
jokes.
It's
a
just
lot
like-
of.
just
Wait, what was the opening words again, Tigress? That you said the session, like
mosquito oil.
Mosquito.
before that.
Oh,
Come on.
What is the other one? Orgasmic pleasure.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That is the
Good
episode.
opening for the session. Set the tone.
Yes.
And we had to like feel each other out again and
Yeah.
the role playing and
We need
Yeah.
to realize who our characters is again.
Yeah.
yeah.
Johan and Jan Hendrik needs to feel each other up again and
Mm.
get
That's-
comfortable in the house. And
I have to say that like there's so many things in the background now, which is like like it makes it fun. It makes it like awkward and fun. And, like
I didn't expect Janine twice. Yo.
That
No,
right.
like,
that's
I was
double.
like, the first time I had to do that, I was like, okay, cool. At least this should be like the only time I don't have to speak to her again. Cool, we got through this. And the second time, I was like,
You guys are gonna start developing a fear for the Janine.
Yes.
What is she bringing us today?
Is Janine gonna show up in the next one?
how are we gonna mix this up and make it worse?
How
It's
are
like-
we going to make? ruin
It's
this
like
one?
Janine, life is not flowers. Life is
We should
cruel.
tell her to bake muffins for people.
Yeah, and ask money for it.
Or pumelu.
No.
Or pumelu.
Orpu mielus.
Umielu. Umielu.
Well, she can start mugging me.
Oh,
also
she
the
can
thing.
take over the spice guy.
Yeah, that guy sucks.
I'm curious.
I think that's the guy with a child.
Like in our previous game, like Janine's and like not ancestors, children. Whoa, who were they? They're probably the rulers of Bloemfontein or something. I swear. Very important people.
Janine is actually Kira disguised.
Of course, do not even. Do
I
not
think
even.
Zaffa, I think we're still live on.
I know we're
Wait.
still live. We're not doing the
Yes.
we're not going separately. This is like a preview
Okay.
for Patreon. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
So
okay.
people can see what they can get on Patreon. Yeah.
The cock
Yeah.
is God.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Which is very nice.
Dakbra.
It's like premium.
Mm.
Darken.
Sometimes you can see my toes.
Oh.
Yes, you see.
Ooh, we get 2 XP.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Hey, let's
Shit.
go.
We're
1
vampires.
XP because of the session, and 1 XP because of me. You all know why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Wait, why? Like you said, the second thing is we know why, and I'm like, I don't know.
Do
Why.
we?
Because I woke up late.
Oh yes, now I know. Yes.
Yes, now I know.
I like weet je wat ons weet, maar I really don't know.
We gotta start setting up your preferred clans
Hmm.
Yes.
as Thin Bloods. Yeah, I know what Elsie is, and I do think I know what Marta is.
Yes, Gangrel.
Yeah, and Mr. What's his name is Bruja, Jan Hendrik.
I just know. Yeah. What's the again?
Unless he wants to be the Bannock-Quinn, which is the caster, this blood sorcerer with
I
fighting.
think like you would be better if to do it.
Yeah, but there's a Tremere, which are blood sorcerers, and then there's the Bannock-Quinn, which is the assassins. They use blood
Wow.
sorcery to basically kill people.
Okay, that sounds fucking dope.
Yeah. So you can also technically do blood sorcery because you're a cultist, so but I don't know if you have Bannock-Quinn yet. Maybe, let's see.
No, I don't. It's part of the player's handbook, I think.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe I'll not choose that because we don't have it, but that sounds fucking dope. I'll choose, but I'll choose
It's
the
very interesting. The Bannock-Quinn, actually, their curse is that they like the taste of vampires, and they mete out justice. So they
Yes.
the other vampires don't really like them because they would actually kill and eat other vampires because it's part of their clan curse. Like, it's quite interesting. I like it.
He's the Batman of vampires.
Justice.
Literally justice. They're like justice.
For Bloemfontein.
Zaffa,
Mm.
the Bannaquim is from the Camarilla book.
Yeah, it's here. Like,
Then
it's
you have
here.
the Bannock-Quinn, yeah.
Yeah, it's here.
Yes.
He should be Batman.
Give it to me, Zaffa. Give it to me.
The player's guide gives like a lot of random stuff from multiple books, but the original
That's-
Bannock-Quinn was in the Camarilla. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like. Yeah,
So you just
I
need
don't-
to load the module if you go to module.
No, I do have it. I just need to test something here.
There's Bannock-Quinn.
Where the
yeah.
hell is the editing button on the new sheets?
Oh, it's at the bottom. There's like a little pencil.
Yeah.
There we go, guys.
The XP is also at the bottom of the thing, but it's basically if you go to the main page, there's like
no.
a edit
I
list.
need the lock to physically change the clan.
Ooh, wait, if you want to change the clan, right click on it and then say clear dice. So on the actual thing, right click and clear dice. Then it should remove it.
Ah, we do have Banu Akim. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Just
it's
had to
like
make sure.
Go read a part of it.
Do that again. Do that again. No, that high pitched one. That.
No,
Yeah, that noise.
no, that was something in the past. I have changed, and again, I become more manly.
Yeah, so if anybody in
pretty
chat has
species.
questions, now's the time to ask. Yeah, what do you guys think is happening?
So much.
So much.
All at once.
I think the other guy's evil as shit.
Elsie is
Uh,
I think Henry is actually a good person, but he's trying to. He has a bigger plan that we are part of. I don't think he's he's not a good person, but he's not the bad guy. I think he's trying to build something. in
I
his-
think he's lonely. I think he's lonely, and the only people that's ever been vampires is his own family, and it's like, I'm tired of this. And
Potentially-
also, there may be a reason as to like, oh, I need to build this. Maybe there's other clans encroaching and stuff.
or
And they
maybe
wants to,
he wants
you know?
to actually craft a new domain. Maybe
Yeah, he might.
Bloom
Also-
is
Also, just
Well,
wanna put it out
Bloom
there.
is ripe for the taking.
I don't like him because I did tell you guys he's shady as fuck.
you are
And he
not
came-
wrong.
And he
Yeah.
came there like 2 in the morning. He's like fucking being shady. He's like, I am this one. Okay.
See,
And I was like, oh shit, this thing is evil as shit. And you guys are like, no, nothing's wrong with it.
He pitched up. I'm Batman. I'm Henry.
see, again, you're not wrong. It's just that we have to role play like it's Henry. It's
Oh,
Henry.
yeah, it's
I
Henry.
feel like he
Oh,
didn't.
hey, Henry.
I feel like he didn't roll up like I'm Batman. He was more like I'm Antonio Banderas. I mean,
Yeah.
and we were like, oh shit, it's Henry. Damn,
Oh,
that's
shit.
great.
Yeah. So I'm gonna eat them.
Technically, I don't think you can eat Henry because.
This is
Let
older.
away. Remember?
This is old.
Something
Right.
called plot armor.
Oh,
Elsie has eaten him.
It is also called.
Yeah.
If you
Only
eat
Alfie can do
Henry, you're
it.
going to become a different clan than you want. Remember,
Yeah.
you need to eat your clan. So if
Oh,
you eat him, you're going to be
yes.
a fucking Toreador or whatever he is.
yeah, but the problem
Maybe
is
they-
how do you eat your clan?
You need
There's
to go
only
find.
him.
It's easy, you go on your
There is
knees,
not. There
and
is
then...
an army of assholes out there that turned us.
Yeah.
You just go like you taste a little bit like this doesn't taste like my clan. Definitely not mine.
You just need
Oh,
to find
shit!
the person that
Found
found
you.
you.
There's a bunch of Big Macs running around somewhere. That we
Fucking
could
eat
eat.
everyone. If we go into Bloemfontein and slaughter everyone, one of them was going to be the right one.
Yes.
And then everyone is dead in Bloemfontein.
Actually, if we actually eventually figure out we have a way to figure out what their clan is, but my character needs to do study some first and realize he has powers. But technically, yes, as a like I have the discipline of 50, which I think JJ also has. So we can technically do blood sorcery that has one
can.
thing where if you drink the blood, you can actually say what their clan is. So,
Yeah.
there is
That's cool.
but
So
we need to figure it
we'll
out.
not taste this, you know? It's like wine tasting.
It takes time.
It's like, la, 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 la. Oh yes, I taste the roses. It's a tremere. Oh, not, yeah. Not tremere.
That's a Tordo.
Tordo.
Exactly.
And you taste like the blood, and your tongue starts bleeding. Oh, that tastes like broken mirror. Ugh, that's
Mm.
Malkavian. That's Malkavian. Ugh.
Yeah.
Or you just taste and you're like, ah yes, ugly and angry. Nosferatu.
Yes.
It doesn't taste premier.
Uh,
Or you taste one, and visions, and you're like, oh, this is
Malkavian.
okay. Oh, maybe not. That was strong.
That one's
shit.
You
strong.
taste
Yeah.
one and you're like, oh my god, this tastes like a sewer rat.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's the latest problem. But this is gonna be fun. But
I will
I'm
say,
curious
if we
what-
kill everyone in Bloom, I think we'll find out that Janine is secretly a vampire as well. She's been messing with us the entire time. She knew.
running in
Hey,
the
listen.
sun.
Listen. Vampires have got morals. It's only the fucked up vampires that sires kids. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Like, but also, it's a fuck up problem if you sire that child and they break the masquerade. Like, it's a very bad.
Yes. That's
I
why.
watched
That's why.
Underworld.
If child vampires are sired, that's why they don't last very long. If you meet a child vampire that's like 200 years old, there's a reason why they survived.
They are probably very old. Yeah, I
Mm.
remember that scene in Underworld. I like Underworld. I need to watch all the Underworlds again.
It was good.
Those are good.
It was really good.
Vampire.
Oh, Underworld.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Good shit.
I can do the same, Sorrel. Ah,
Yeah, like
Very good.
Yeah, very good. I like the outfits.
I agree. I like the outfits as well.
Yeah, the outfits is very beautiful, very good, very demure.
Very thoughtful.
Mm. And in the first Underworld, they actually showed a depiction of, I'm gonna tell you now, where she activates, I think it's celerity. Is it celerity? It's something. She activates something. I need to watch it again. In
We
the
need-
first
yeah.
Underworld, there's a scene where she activates an actual Vampire the Masquerade power.
Yeah, you can see it. Like, that's something like, I said, I like it. And Underworld was good.
The first few was good, yeah.
The last ones weren't horrible. I've seen worse. but it lost some of the plot
Yeah,
Why are there 6 of them?
because they lost some of the plot.
yeah. You basically watch until 3, and then you're like, cool.
Yeah, but this didn't even work with Fast and the Furious. What are you doing?
The prequel was also cool. It's that prequel was where you go back with the werewolf that had the child with the vampire and how she died. Like that was also good. Like I think that's which one? I don't know.
I don't know,
so
but
many.
yeah, there's too many. But yeah, we've done our first session for 2025.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're back, baby.
Yeah.
We're back.
Oh my god, we're back again.
We think you guys must have a lovely evening.
Remember
Yeah,
to
Jack.
report.
Good night. Yes,
I'll-
please remember to report.
I'll just say before we go, we got a plan in the one session, guys. We won.
Sure.
We
You
made a
didn't
plan in one
spend 3
session.
sessions planning.
New
Yes.
goals for 2025.
Yeah.
One night, one plan.
Yes,
Wow.
I'm shocked.
It wasn't even one night. It was like at the end of the session. We just came up with it. It was so nice.
Yeah.
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 Never gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Nope.
Especially
No,
when you're
3
officially
sessions.
turned.
That ain't us.
When we're vampires.
Yeah.
But everyone have a nice night then. Yeah?
Thank you, everybody.
Have a good night.
one. And I'll see you in the next one. Remember to report.
Yes, please.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you, Michal.
Bye.
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 Enjoy.
And that was that, ladies and gentlemen. That was that. What a cool session. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I might be back in a few. I just need to go actually eat because I've slept the entire day. Then I'll be back with some more. Then I might be back with some more Kenshi. I just need to go find me some food. I need to go hunt the savannas here in Africa. And then everything. So, if I see you in the next one, I'd like to have you back. If not, we'll see each other next week again. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You all do rock my socks off. And until the next one, you should have a beardly good one.